Hey everyone, welcome back to Pearls of Eden. I wanted to do a follow-up video for the fragrances part 1 review that I did for you all with some honorable mentions such as Cloud, Ariana Grande, and Baccarat 540, the Extrait version. I wanted to talk to you all about it because the Lord gave me a word that was sure enough so powerful and resonated with me. And it basically talks about the dupes. It's basically a word that talks about the counterfeit and how the counterfeit will never be able, no matter how hard it tries, to embody and capture the essence of the real thing. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Y'all know that song, and it's so true, you all. And so I want to talk to you all about that. But let's talk about it. Baccarat 540 Extrait. It's a very beautiful perfume. It's super expensive. There are a lot of dupes that try to compare with it because it is such an expensive perfume. It's not something you're going to find everyone wearing because not everybody who is going to invest $400 on a perfume. Not many people. You would really have to have exquisite taste for a particular thing such as that to invest your money in. But the Lord has been really speaking to me about fragrances, you all, since last year. And not just fragrances in the natural, but spiritually. And so I compared Baccarat in the last video, 540, the Extrait, with Ariana Grande Cloud. Nothing wrong with it, but I thought that it was a similar smell, that, you know, it was a good dupe. But as I was wearing Baccarat 540, the Extrait version today, I was really smelling it and I was appreciating all of the complexities of it, the depth of the scent. Let me tell y'all something. I went outside and the wind began to blow and I smelled such a incredible, beautiful, regal scent. I'm like, babe, who is that? That's me. It smells so incredible, so good. And I began to think about, wait a minute, there's truly a difference, because when I wore the Cloud, it was almost headache inducive. It smelled similar, but not. As it dried down, there was a different complexity that arose. And I want to tell you, with counterfeits, they can look, they can try to act, know the lingo, they can kind of, get that, try to capture the essence. But at the end of the day, they cannot embody what the real thing is, the complexities of the real thing, all of the craftsmanship, all of the quality elements that have been placed to create that thing, right? And so it is for you, child of God. Counterfeits, they will not pass the test. We're talking about the wheat and the tares. Those tares, they can look a lot like wheat, right? But at the end of the day, there is a distinct difference. And when we allow the Lord to take us through his process, those treatments, just like Esther's, those refining treatments, that purification that comes through the fire, that comes through walking with the Holy Spirit, people cannot imitate the oil that you have in your vessel. And so when the Lord just began to speak to me in the comparison about the Baccarat 540 versus Ariana Grande's Cloud, there was a distinct difference. But to the average person who doesn't know fragrances really well, guess what? You might be fooled. You could be duped. But when you know the real thing, you will not be deceived. How many of y'all know what I'm talking about? When you have a real relationship with the Most High God and someone comes in here pretending and talking religious games, you know something ain't right, something's off. You're able to detect, because you know what it means and you know who you serve. You know what it means to walk with Yahweh. Y'all, think about it. When you see somebody that's got a designer bag, I can tell. I'm like, oh, that stitching's off. The color's off. Why? Because I have the real thing. And the real thing's always worth investing your coins in. And so, y'all, your girl is getting her Baccarat 540 Extrait because it has passed the test. There is definitely a distinct difference. And in this season, we are about to see the difference between, let's just say, the Baccarat 540 Extrait versus Ariana Grande Cloud. Come on now. Talk to you soon. Bye.